Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Happy Friday. I hope you had an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's dollar store pouring pre-mixed paint experiment. Turned out not too bad. Do it without the without the cloud pour mix. But yeah, so anyways, I just had to clarify. I had mentioned I bought a new mug because I broke my other big coffee mug. I didn't break this, Janice. I just wanted to clarify. It wasn't your mug. It was my normal everyday one. This is just my video mug. Thank you. So anyways, we are going to play around with some resin. I had pre-mixed, well, when I did my tray, when I did this amazing tray, with all of the leftovers before it cured because it was going hard, I threw them in a couple of molds. So these are the two coasters that were made, and I'm going to put black on the back of these ones, and I didn't have enough to make 4, so this got thrown into another one. So we're gonna finish them today. We're gonna mix up all of the colors that I had done in the other one, and we're just gonna mix it all up. I'm gonna put black on these two, and we're gonna put white on the other two, and we're gonna see if we like them on the white or if we like them in the black. And we're probably gonna make a holder to go with it since we're already here. So I'm going to mix up my resin, and I'm going to go through this every time, my beautiful people, because I don't want you guys to get, I want you to make sure you're healthy and safe. So my resin of choice is Krystal Resin. The link is in my description box. And when I do mix up my resin, oh, it's way over here. I haven't done a resin video in a few days. When I mix up my resin, I am wearing my mask, my ventilator. This has wow. Sometimes it's here and it's just poof, it's gone. You can change the filters. There's filters that are in here. Oh my goodness, guys. You're here for the show, the whole show, not just the painting and the resin. So anyways, please wear your respirator. I will be wearing my respirator. I'll have my gloves on when I'm mixing up my resin. When I come back, because I am choosing not to wear this, but I will have all my other PPE on so I can talk to you people. So when you are using resin, please, please, please take care of your health and use your PPE, your ventilator, your masks, your gloves, all that amazing stuff. So I'm going to mix some resin and I'll be right back. Hello, I forgot, before we get down and start into business here, I just wanted to thank Bethy. Thank you, Bethy, for your PayPal donation. I just wanted to say thank you before we got into this. So I got my resin mixed up. I mixed up. So we're all good. Here we go. I'm just using this pine board that I had done a painting on, and it's not varnished, so it's level. So I'm playing around. So these were all of the glitters and pigments that were in these two coasters. So I'm going to set them aside. I've cleaned the other two with some tape so there's no dust. So I set them underneath, and I have warmed up my resin. So I put it, because my basement's cold, I put these in a little bit of a bath in my kitchen sink. I'm only going to do a half of each of these little cups. And when you heat up your resin, it will lessen up your time that you have to play around with. So I just wanted to let you know that. But it ends up, for me, being a better deal because I end up with, it's easier to work with, and there's fewer bubbles usually when you warm it up. Now the resin itself is like paste. When you pour that out of the container, oh my goodness, it's like pouring, it's worse than molasses. I don't know if anybody has played around with molasses. So I want to work fast because I've got, actually, let me just, because I've got enough to do my, I've cleaned this as well. This is the stand. So let's get in this really quick. So we'll do, these are all the pigments. I'm just going to quickly, this one is from Artworks Resin Canada. This one is from Michelle. It is Peacock Green. So I'm just going to put, I don't need a whole lot, just a little bit, just a little bit. Because I had put that down the center, but I ran out. So let's get this quickly mixed. And I'm thinking if there's any left, I might pour it into the other one. All right, so that's that. Now these are all from Laura's Art Corner. So this one is Coral Peony, and they're all amazing pigments, powders, mica powders. Just give that a mix. Ooh. They're such a pretty colors. And if they're not, like I'm just I hate using too much, and then I hate not using enough because I don't want it to be transparent either, right? I want it to be opaque. This one is Deep Pink Azalea. Deep Pink Azalea. I'm just moving it off to the side so I don't make a mess as I'm getting the powder mixed up. Now I did mix up 10 ounces. I do not need 10 ounces, but I thought there's always an empty coaster, or there's always something. I'm gonna let them sit for a few minutes to nicely cure up, or you know what I mean, dissipate in the resin. So this one is Mint Rose. So pretty. It's like it's got a gold hue to it. I don't know if you can see that. Amazing, Laura's. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being my friend. All right, enough of that. So there, we got into the glitters. This one is Serpent Skin. We are just gonna, actually, I guess I'll use my spoon since that's what I will do. 3, and I don't even think that's going to be enough. Absolutely not. I'm going to get the bigger spoon out because these little ones are nice, but there. I think that'll be good. And again, if they're transparent, I'm not too worried because we're going to do a color on the back. There we go. I gotta keep on moving, moving. This one is Prism Silver Glitter. Oh, come on, Sherry. Just gonna shake that off. Whoops. And we will do 1 1/2. Put the lid on. My stick. And again, like I said, if it's, oh, this feels like everything's on one side. Let's move these over here. And this one is Prism Gold Glitter. I'm gonna do, ooh, you got this full. So we're gonna do 1/2 and another 1/2. I think that'll be good. Go. This one is Rose Gold Bliss glitter, which is also amazing. It's almost like it's kind of like a cross of gold leaf, like the texture, I don't know if texture would be the word, but consistency of the glitter. It is not fine, but it's cool. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Okay. And this one is, oops, let me put my lid on. This one is Mardi Gras. Look at that, look at that. I'm gonna do 1/2. And like I said, with what, I probably have way more than what I need to do those 2 coasters. So we could probably just layer them in my mold. Amazing. That's just so pretty. Okay, and the last one is Nighttime Northern Lights. Another stunner. Another stunner. We'll do one like that. Perfect. Oh my. Just want to check on this. Okay, it's good. Let's just get this going just so I have time if be needed. All right, let's go. So it don't matter any which way because I just kind of went at it just any which way. Let's see what we got going here. Start with this because that's how I did that down the center. This one obviously needs more. All right. And then we went with this one on here, one on either side. And we'll just, there's none in that one. Okay, so we'll leave that. Then this one has Mardi Gras on one side. Like I said, we're probably going to use all these in the other one. And it has the Serpent Skin on the other side. Whoop. And then we have the minty green. That's the thing, they don't have to be the same. I'm just going to get that little piece right out from under there. There. And then it went with this gold. Whoops, a doozer. And then it looks like I had this guy on the ends. So that's kind of more or less that one finished. They're similar but different, right? I'm not a matchy-matchy kind of girl. All right, now this one, we have that, and this goes, oh no, it was, this actually is in there too. On either side. Yes, I can use the stick, but the stick is always in the wrong spot for me. You know what, I'm just gonna come back and finish it up on the ends here. There, done. And then it is this pink, rose gold. Perfect. And then we have this amazing pink, and then the silver on the ends. Let's do this quickly because I don't want to. There we go. This one. I just don't want to lose my spot to put the silver before it goes in there. There we go. Perfect. Now, I want to make sure all of this resin doesn't stick on here. So we're going to move that. This is here. So I'm thinking we're just going to come and we're going to do scrape it all in there. And I feel bad because some of these you're going to lose because it's the bottom, right? One and done. Let's do the pink glitter. Actually, let's put the pink glitter in the two legs. Whoops. Because you'll see them kind of like layered look, which is kind of hard because you want, with this set here, everything you put down first you're not going to see because it's underneath everything. There we go, number 2 done. Let's do this minty green. Scrape it all out. Let's do the silver glitter. Gotta get every last drop in there. Now let's do another pigment. We'll do this Peacock. It's just kind of nice. You're going to get all the layers of everything. Then let's do, I'm going to save that Mardi Gras kind of for the top, because it's going to be something you're going to see definitely. This is the gold. And we will do the Serpent Skin. Oh my goodness, like you can see that blue. Crazy. Let me just put the stick. Gotta get all of this one out because that is gorgeous. Have to move. Okay, oh my goodness. The camera died. I had to put new gloves on. I have to put, look at the powder in my gloves. Anyways, I want to get this in so I don't lose it all. All right, this is the Mardi Gras. And this just might look like a mess, but you know what? It is fun. I don't want to overfill. Let me just get that. Because you don't want it to overfill, because then you'll have to play around. There, I think that's it, guys. So I have a little bit of this Northern Lights. I'll make sure I pour it in the right one. And I think I might come back in and pour it where I have it here, just so I don't waste it. And then down this side. And if it overflows on the back, it don't matter because we're covering the back side, right? All right, that's done. Okay, so I'm gonna take, I have 2 ounces here. I don't want it to go on me. So these 2 are the cured ones. I'm all confused. We're gonna move these aside. I will come back and we will torch everything. I've got my, oh my goodness. Anything and everything goes wrong, right? So this is my Black Diamonds pigment. This is Black Diamond. And I have Black Onyx. So I'm going to mix. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious, right, guys? This is so funny. Everything is all over the place. Opening up. And I hate pouring my pigments in this containers, but we're going to do 1 big scoop and we'll see where that goes. I'm just going to pick it up so I can stir it properly, guys. And these 2 are getting black. There we go. I just want to make sure it's completely, and we're going to pour. Let's get in here. And other one. Ooh. Now I'm not overly concerned if they both don't get filled to the top, because we can do that with when we do our top coat for the last 2. That was perfect timing, guys. Like, look at, it's just starting to go. Like I said, that's what I'm meaning by you don't have as much working time when you warm up your resin. There we go. I think that might be too full. There we go. Done, my friends. Awesome. After all my trials and tribulations. Oh my goodness. Let me get this, and we're gonna try and get it to the edging. It will eventually work its way there, but I want to help it along if I can. Let me get something here. Just get it in there and over here, and then we're going to give it a good torch here in a second. So just want to make sure it goes to the edge because I don't want it to. There, done. Okay, now I'm going to come back. I've got this little wee guy. I highly suggest not using your big torch on this because this, speaking from experience, most of you guys have all had it happen probably. You burn your molds. So I've got this little this little torch. Bought it at the dollar store. Look at my stickers resined on there. And it's nice and small. I have it on the smallest setting. I'm going to come back and do it a couple times, and I'm going to get this guy, but you have to make sure you don't hit these. So just quick, 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 down the center and done. Because to get this mold, I have to buy a whole kit, and I don't want to be doing that. Are you guys all crooked? I'm crooked. There you go. Sorry, guys. I was trying to do everything so fast when my battery died. There we go. There we go. One more quick time. And then I'm going to come back with my 99% alcohol. Now, when you use it, do not come back with your torch once you've done it, because you will have a fire. Again, speaking from experience. And then also, you can use too much of this. It will pool on there if it doesn't dissipate, and you'll end up with, it looks like a little oily spot, but everything is fine. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention as well. So there we go. I'm excited. So these two, now I'm debating whether or not to just put them black. I was going to do white, but all right. Well, I'm going to give this one more spritz in a couple seconds here, because again, like I said, you don't want to have too much of it on there. And I will be back probably, I'm going to say maybe 3 or 4 hours. So this is tacky. You can pour on top of. So probably about 4 hours, I'll come back and I will do the top coat for those. And then we will unveil. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, we are back. I have mixed up 4 ounces of Krystal Resin. And we're going to add, I've made an executive decision. We're going to use black, just to keep it cohesive. This is busy enough, and the coasters are busy enough. I would rather keep it so that it's not so much busy. So I'm gonna add some of this black diamonds, black onyx into my, into my 4 ounces of resin. Ooh, I think I put too much. I put too much. Oh my goodness. Oh well. It is what it is, and I'm mixing it in my cup again. go. Same idea. I'm just going to keep stirring it for a minute because I want to make sure it's all combined. There we go. I'm excited. That is going to be cool. It looks messy, but I love the idea. It has every glitter in there and every of the mica powders in there. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go, my friends. This has only been probably 5 hours at the most, and it's still a little tacky, but it's enough that we can pour on. And I want to make sure they're evened. And you don't want to overfill them because then they won't fit in the slots for that. All right. I have more left. Let me see, let me see. I'm going to move this around so that we can place another coaster. I think I have room. I'm infatuated with these coaster molds, especially when they fit inside of the stand. I'm just using some tape. We're gonna clean out this mold. Oh, this one has something in it. There, and this is just going to be a base, probably for another coaster that I'm going to do and embellish with. Just going to pour it on in. All out. Awesome. Okay, we'll even this out. I don't mind. I like picking it up and giving it a little bit of a swirl just to get it into all of the nooks and the crannies. Look at that, and there we go. So we'll bring these out so they're evened a bit on my tray. I am going to find my little guy. Here we go. Give this a little bit of a torch. One more. There we go. And a spritz with my alcohol. And I think we are good to go, my friends. So we're going to let these sit overnight, and I will see you back here in the morning when they're cured. I'm very excited to see what they look like. All right, I'm going to cover them. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Good morning. We are all cured. I've got my extra one for something else. I'll set that aside. So here we go. We already know what they kind of look like. we'll take them all out and then we will do the big reveal. So that one and this one, I think, are the two originals. I just like these molds. They come in a pack of 10. I will link them in the description box from Amazon. Now this looked like a hot mess, but I actually think that's kind of cute. There we go. That, all the colors in there. This is kind of cool. All right, so this is the, there you go. That's the original, and that's the original. They just have black on them, and they go in the coaster holder. Awesome. So let's look at the new ones. Hopefully. Oh, pretty good comparison. Look at that. Pretty nice. I just love your glitters, Laura. And here's the other one. Oh, yes. Oh, so similar. Very cool. Well, there you go, guys. I love these. They're very glitterific. That's my new word of the year, glitterific. And look, they look cute in that holder. With all of those sparklies on the top. And there you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, give it a share, and if you're not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing. I would love that. And hit that bell up there for notifications, so when I put up my next video, you'll get notified. And in my description box, I have the links to my Facebook page. I have the links to Amazon shops, which I'm affiliate with. I also have the links to Krystal Resin, which I used in here today. I have the links to where to purchase TriArt liquid glass. I have the link to Fundy Mold with a discount code. I also have a link to Let's Resin with a discount code. It is Sherry M10, capital S, capital M. And I also have the links to my two amazing Rez distributors, my Canadian Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. Check out her website. She's got some amazing things. Use my discount code for Michelle. It is Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. And the wonderful, the amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner, my American Rez distributor, and the Glitter Guru, where these came from today. Check out her site with my discount code, all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10. And my PayPal link is in there. And with that, my friends, I will see you on Sunday. Love you guys. Bye. Have a glitterific day.